What's going on, everybody? Welcome to GmiasWorld, and EA has released a new charity event with the Play to Give, solos that gives you a chance to up to 1 million coins. Now, for a lot of us, we know that probably means between 500 and 6K, but that doesn't really matter. Let's go ahead and jump into what we're going to be doing. We're going to go over to the solo challenges. There are 5 solos, okay? So if you look at them, it's letting you know that, I guess it's 12,000 coins you're going to get between all of them. It shows you there. That's what I like that they give you that up front to let you know what's going on. So we're going to go ahead and jump into it. Pretty much they're moments, so they're not very long. So you should be able to get through this within maybe like 15, 20 minutes and then see what you can get out of it. Obviously, we know, like I said, don't be expecting anything, but I'm sure I'm going to get a tweet that shows that somebody pulled 1 million coins, because everybody else is going to pull it other than me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just the way EA Sports operates. So I'm not really worried about that. But again, it's about getting the information out there and giving you guys an opportunity to be able to do something with it. One of us, somebody from this channel, is going to pull 1 million coins. Maybe you're a new guy that just came, whatever it is, but somebody always pulls what I make videos about. I just never do. And that's fine. As long as somebody's getting it and they're utilizing information and you're able to do whatever, to help your team get better, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? So don't worry about it. And just make sure that you're spending your coins wisely. Please don't buy any of these golden tickets that are just stupid, because that's going to, drastically reduce, you having a chance at getting things that may be better later on. So right now, we're just going to go ahead. Okay, it looks like in this game, we are up 2. So if you guys don't know, that is Urlacher right there. We just recently got rid of Ray Lewis. And the reason that we got rid of Ray Lewis was because he's 6'1", and he's just too short to make plays in that zone coverage area because of a lot of the high passing situation that goes on. It becomes a little bit too much. So, we had to upgrade and get Urlacher. Even, when I'm saying upgrade, you could debate who was the better middle linebacker in the history of the game. If you're a Bears fan, I think that you're going to absolutely go with Urlacher. If you're a Ravens fan, you're going to go with Ray Lewis. I don't think there's any dispute between that, but both of those guys meant a lot to their teams. The only thing is that Ray Lewis was able to capture a championship, and obviously Urlacher was not. But that doesn't take away from his greatness, and I hate that people do that. Even with the debate with LeBron James, Michael Jordan 6-0. That doesn't justify, that LeBron isn't a great player and better than Michael Jordan. It just shows that he was able to be, to go 6-0 because he had more consistent help. But all in all, for Madden 18 purposes, go ahead and get yourself an Urlacher. Over the last couple games, he has done some ridiculous things like let the ball go through his body, but all cards do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just something that we come to expect. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, don't feed too much into that aspect, because that's what kind of draws us away from really enjoying a lot of the cards and stuff like that, is that we get upset. Like I used to also. Now, if you watch my streams, I just try to breathe deeply and just meditate, because I can't, you're going to really, you got to be used to it at this point. EA is going to do you dry. You got to accept it. You got to move on. And that's just the way it is. There's nothing else you can do about it. So pretty much if every game is like this, it should be very, very easy for you to get the, get the pack and obviously get everything done and go forward with your team. But again, let me just go ahead and look. So how many solos are left? So we have 4. It looks like I said, you're down in this one. The first one, I guess they wanted to make it a little bit easier, so they did it like that. And then also, you could always put it on chew clock. The reason that I don't like to usually do chew clock with moments like this is because you don't know the situation. And even when you read, the little summation that they give you, sometimes it doesn't definitely tell you how much time is left. It just tells you that you're down or whatever it is. So if you chew clock and it's a situation that you're going to need a little bit more time, it's not going to work out, pretty well for you. So that's why I want to make sure you guys and girls understand that. Just be careful with that situation. But again, understand this, bro. My team has been changed up. For Leonard Floyd, you guys got to let me know if you want some gameplay with Leonard Floyd. You can let me know by either writing it in the comments or just liking the video. You know what I'm saying? Just let me know that you guys want to see some Leonard Floyd gameplay. I did stream with him on Twitch. He is just as good as I thought he would be with that speed and being 6'6". He is the user god. You know what I'm saying, bro? So with all that being said, it's pretty good. It's pretty good to have him on the squad. Now remember, guys, it is arcade mode. Okay? What does that mean? You could just throw the ball at any given time and good things are going to happen. That's pretty much what it means. So don't really worry about it. Like you see right here, I'm just going to hike the ball, do something. Okay, what is he doing? Okay. Whatever. We out. We out. We out. Okay, let's go. We out. We gone. We gone, bro. We gone. Let's go. You can just throw the ball up. It doesn't matter. The guys are going to catch the ball and do whatever they want to do with it. Regardless of your receiver, it's pretty much Madden 16. But they, you know, they just call it arcade mode. That's it. Nothing else. You're playing Madden 18, but in actual reality, it's Madden 16, and you just go from there. There's no other secret or something like that behind it. Just do it like that, and you'll be fine. Okay, so this one should be pretty much over. They have one timeout, so what we're going to do is we should be able to lock up on D. You know, and get the ball back, and then we're just going to go ahead and take some knees and try to get that over with and keep it moving. All right, come on, hurry up with that. What are you doing? Move out of my way, bro. What's this guy? What are you guys doing? Why do I have to see all this stuff? I don't want to see all this. I just wanted to go right to the gameplay. Let me get this pick right quick and get on with our day. All right, Urlacher, go over here, sit right there. All right, we're going to move this guy. Okay, let's go. Okay, we're good. All right, so you should either, Andrew Luck is either going to throw a pick or just do something real weird right here. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. So, yeah, well, that was something weird. You know what I'm saying? I told you. Okay, okay, so he's going to spike the ball. Let him go. Spike it for a fumble, though. Go ahead, spike it for a fumble. Go ahead. Let me get that. Bro, I thought I was going to drop on it. Yo, I want to wait. Has that happened to any one of you guys? Have you been able to do that? To actually, you know, intercept the spike or make them fumble it? I've seen people show that the spike can be fumbled, but I've never seen anybody, like, recover it. Let me know if that has happened to any of you guys. I'm really interested in seeing that. So they're not going to use their timeout. It is arcade mode, so just understand. I just want to make you guys aware of it. When they throw it into your body, they will catch it as well. All right, so just try to be as cautious as possible. See, you see, like, Urlacher, what were you doing? You see what I'm saying? Urlacher just ran past like he didn't see the ball. But he's supposed to have a better zone than, you know, Ray Lewis. They both do the same things. The biggest thing is this. Make sure that you're clicking on the players. That's like the biggest thing that I can let you know, man. Just click on the players and make sure. What? Oh, you got a timeout. I hate that they're giving them timeouts, bro. They usually just make them, you know, the game just be over. I don't know what's going on with this. This seems like, you know, kind of weird and overkill, bro, to give them a timeout. You know, you want to give us a moment, so just give us the moment and just let it do what we got to do. Like, whatever, it doesn't matter. This one's over. And then I guess what they're going to do is try to make it a little bit more hefty as you go up. As you go up in solos, they're going to make it so that it's a little bit more to get done, I guess. But at the end of the day, they're all moments, so it shouldn't be that bad. I'm just playing through it because people were tweeting me saying that you couldn't open the pack or something like that. And I don't know if you can or what's going on, but EA might have fixed it by now. So we have to wait and see, like, once we get there, what exactly is going on with it. So I don't know what this situation is, but we can see. We have 2 more games after this one, and I'm just trying to speed through it and see exactly what's going on. But as far as everything else that's really going on right now, you guys should be aware of Madden 19 and some of the features that have come out about MUT. In my opinion, one of the biggest things is being able to downgrade from a power-up and sell the cards that were actually put into the set. I think that's going to have a very, very positive effect on the overall game. If you're new to the channel, please go and check that out and let me know what you're thinking, because it's going to be something that's going to literally change the game. You're going to really be able to do a lot of different things with your actual team now, because you can just get fed up with a player, break him down, get rid of the actual card, and then do, you know what I'm saying? All the way up until you upgrade him to the full amount. You see what I'm saying? Like, as you steadily do it, until he gets to his max, you'll be able to sell specific cards that are in it. So there's a lot of things that's coming with it. It looks like they've been putting in a lot of thought into some of the things that we've been suggesting. So that's also very good. All right, so, okay, this is competitive mode. So, guys, be careful with this one. With competitive mode, it is a little different. You can't just throw the ball in the air any way you want to. So make sure you understand that. I always try to make sure that I'm very clear when I'm explaining how, like, certain solos are. The computer is more prone to intercepting the ball when they're in competitive mode. They're not going to... Did he catch it? He dropped it. He dropped it. He's out of bounds? All right, cool. Yo, this I don't understand why they always do that to me. It's usually against a CPU. They'll make him go out of bounds on catches like that. And I don't understand why. I don't know. Oh, he dropped that too. All right. So what's Bradbury's speed? I don't know what he's doing out there. What's Bradbury really doing right now? Because he shouldn't even be able to actually literally keep up with him right there. It looked like he had a step on him. We got to figure this out, though. Let's see. All right, so this looks like a cover 3 type set. We might be able to break them off at the snap. Let's see what happens. Okay, yeah, he got him. He got him, yeah. He should be able to go for 6 on that. All right. So, yeah. With that's like one of the bad things about pressing. I always try to make sure you guys understand that. There's a penalty to pressing. Pressing is probably the only way you can significantly beat a corner in Madden 18. There's literally no other way to really do it. You have to be very careful with the... Oh, I thought they were going to say I missed that. You have to be very careful when you're throwing the ball into traffic, because what happens is, like I've been trying to explain this since the patch in Madden 16. The way that the cornerbacks react to the ball is very, very wild and ridiculous. So you have to be, you know, aware of the fact that just because Randy Moss has a 98 speed, and if you chem him up fully, he's a 99, that doesn't mean anything. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean that he's going to play better, you know, than another, you know, than a corner that's slower than him. They're going to make it so that the players stay around. So with that being said, just be very, very careful if you're going to be trying to throw streaks and stuff like that. Like, there's a method to my madness. I understand what I'm doing. Okay, so he's going to stay in bounds and just keep going. What is it? Okay, so bruh. All right. I don't know. Hold up. Where was Brian Urlacher on that play? Why wasn't he there making a play on that? I don't understand what he's doing. All right, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We good. We good. Cam Newton going to throw a pick. I'm not worried about it. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, do another fake hike. Do another fake hike, bro. Whatever. Throw it right here. Throw it right here. Go. Oh. Urlacher, let's get it. Okay, so he called the timeout. All right, so this one's over. This one's over because it's competitive mode, so they won't cheat you. All, you know, like, they will, but it won't be like a vicious cheat. Like, they won't let him catch the ball like through your neck or something like that. Like if it was arcade, they're not gonna cheat you like that. Let me hold that real quick. All right, run the clock out. Run the clock out. Go. 4, 3, 2. Come on, you idiot! I don't want to have to go through another enemy. Bro, why did they make Cam Newton warp me like that, man? They really just made that man warp me. What's Cam Newton's warp rating? It's probably something really ill, too. I don't know what it was, but that was kind of lit. Just don't fumble the ball, LT. I meant to take a knee, but... All right, good. That's good. That's game. So, that's that. Let's jump into the next one. And then we're going to... The reason that I'm doing it like this is just to let you guys see that I generally try to get my solos out if they're quick and painless. Obviously, the longer games, I wouldn't do this. Like, go through everything and show you what I do, because it's just too long. Even though a lot of you guys would want, you know, me to do it like that, I try to just go through it like the really, really fast ones. And if I knew that this wasn't moments, I would probably start later or actually start at the end of it. But it's just to give you an idea, even going into Madden 19, the solos are going to be a critical part of how you build your squad. So be very, very cognizant of that fact and understand that you're going to have to, if you're a grinder, build your team based on schedules now. Like, they're not just going to be solos just all the time available that don't expire. You're going to have to go Monday, and then they expire on Wednesday, and then those expire on Friday, and they're going to keep it along the lines of the boss battle situation, just so that we're all on the same page. And I have some more content coming that's going to more explain some of the information that I've been told that I'm able to talk to you guys about within Madden 19 and Ultimate Team and stuff like that to kind of get you guys geared up and ready to go. So just know that I am looking out for you guys. I am going to make sure that you guys are well prepared to go for Madden 19. Is this competitive mode also? Okay, so it's competitive. Why am I down by this much? And why does... What? See, these are the kind of games, bro. Like, I knew EA had something up their sleeve, but I didn't know they were going to do me like this, though. Because now it's the 4th. We're down by 11, right? All right. Okay, so... No, I didn't want to do that. You're going to have to... All right, moving back. I got to put that back like the way it was. Let me see what's going on. Hold that block. Hold that block. Okay, he might pick that. Okay, he did. Okay, but I'm gonna chew clock here though. Let me chew clock because I don't think the CPU should be able to realistically stop me. So I'm gonna take a risk and chew clock right there. I shouldn't have done it like that though. Probably shouldn't have done it like that because it's competitive mode. You know what I'm saying? So and then he drops the possession catch. See, that's what I'm saying. The way that it is, competitive mode is very, very dangerous. So there is a chance that I might have to take a field goal depending on how they decide to play defense in the red zone. Because I could just fade route them. That's something that's a possibility. He dropped it? Yeah, he dropped it. All right. See, that's what I'm saying. These are the things about competitive mode that make it very, very annoying. So I understand a lot of you guys' frustration with what goes on. But at the same time, you're going to have to get used to some of this stuff in order to make sure. Of course they'll stop me. Of course. Bro, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense right there. That makes perfect sense that they would stop me right there. So if they stop me right here, you know, I'm just going for it right here. I got to see what they do. What are they in? Okay, so this is... We should be able to throw a slant. All right, so that's good. All right, let me see. Look, you know what's funny about that? Look at what they do. Look, the computer's the only game that can go from goal line to a regular like 4-3 defense. Like this game is just so ridiculous, man. Like EA Sports, and they've been doing that for a while too. They've been allowing the computer to do foolishness like that for a long time. Like you see how they went to cover 3? You can't do that. If you come out in goal line, you can't do that. Like us as users, but the computer can. He dropped it. That's unbelievable right there, Calvin Johnson, bro. Good job, good job. I just like, that's why I like to, you know, sometimes play these solos and see what's going on. Because I like to see, like, how ridiculous the game can actually get. I really like to see that sometimes. Like, it really makes me happy to know that EA will go out of their way to allow that to happen. It's sort of like when you come out against a CPU and, you know, with a regular kick, and they won't let you can't audible to onside. But the CPU will do that to you, depending on, you know, what game mode you're playing and what's going on. They'll do that to you with no issue. They're heartless, is what I'm trying to say. So now what we got to do is this. We have to try to... I don't want to really use the 2-minute warning right away. And it's competitive mode, so when you come down to hit stick them, they probably will not fumble because it's not arcade mode. But you could try it anyway. Okay, right there, they didn't give me an animation. But either way, they got 3 seconds, so they're going to more than likely try to run the ball. All right, let me see what he comes out in. Let me see what this is. Okay, no. Now you got to be careful. You got to definitely be careful at this point right here. Because they're in 3 wide receiver sets, the computer will try to get like freaky with you. But this should be a run though. Yeah. Okay. And oh, so they're gonna just let him do that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Like EA is gonna allow it to happen. We just gotta make sure that they don't get a first down. So now you see how they're in 1-2-2, whatever that is. You could just spread your defense out a little bit, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna run commit, R trigger and down on the right stick, and just whatever, because that's what they're gonna do. And do yourself a favor, wait to see what they pick before you call timeout. Okay, so they're more than likely they're gonna run the ball again, and they're just trying to do whatever. So go ahead and space them out again, and we're gonna run commit one more time. We're just gonna run commit one more time like that, and then that's good. All right, now depending on how your skill level is, you can call timeout if you want. With me, I'm not going to, because I believe that I can score on them. If you need the extra time, feel free to call a timeout. You understand what I'm saying? Don't try to do it exactly the way that I'm doing it. I'm just assuming that I'm going to be able to beat them for 6. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fair catch it. I'm not even going to try to run because, you know, things happen like fumbles and stuff like that. What is he doing? Why is he doing all that? I don't even know. What? What was all that? So it doesn't really matter. We're going to come out, and I think that I should be able to score on them. So that's why I did that like that. Obviously, if I'm not able to score on them, I'll just be a complete idiot. But as you can see, we're in good shape. So we're going to go up now by whatever it is. We're going to go up by what, 4? What is this? Yeah, we're going to go up by 4 now, so we'll be all set. And then they have 2 timeouts. So make sure you keep that in mind as well. Don't abuse the way the time frame is. All right? The 23 seconds could turn into a nightmare because they will make Mariota run around in circles in the backfield, and you will not be able to tackle him, and he would throw a 90-yard pass. Just so you're aware of it, don't think at any time that the game is over, because the competitive mode, the computer does cheat like that. See what I'm saying? You see all the stuff that he's doing? And yeah, he's trying to juke me out my shoes and all that stuff. Be very, very careful with that. All right, so here we go. We're going to go... Okay, so they're going to probably do Hail Mary. More than likely, they're going to try to do some kind of Hail Mary stuff, so... And we could get a pick right here. We're in good shape. Let's go. Go ahead. Do what you got to do. Go ahead. Go ahead, Mariota. Go ahead. Throw it up. Throw it up. Yep, there you go. Bury. All right, so that... Oh, that's Night Train? What is Night Train doing there? Hold the blocks. Hold the blocks. All right, I'm going to stop it over right there. Okay, we could good. Because they shouldn't be... And then I'm going to run backwards. I'm going to run backwards and then run out of bounds. And we should be good. Just so that they can't use their timeouts. You don't want to have to wait through that. I hate to go through the extra animation cutscenes. So just run slow like this. 3, whatever, 2, 1, 0, and then just drop on the ground. And then that's it. All right, so now this is the final one right here. Okay? This is the pack, and we're going to be able to see what we're doing. We're going to see how EA is going to treat us, what's going to happen. Like I said, it's up to 1 million coins. look, hell would freeze over if I pull 1,000,000 coins. Okay, so I in no way am gonna probably get that. Okay, just so you guys are aware of that. But this is the EA Play to Give pack. The team is down 35-16. What? Why is it down? Why am I down 35-16? Yo, bro, they really. Okay, make sure you don't put on True Clock on this one though, because you don't know what's gonna happen, and we have to see if it's gonna be on arcade mode or the other mode, or simulation or competitive. If it's on sim or competitive, you got to be very, very careful, because obviously you can't just throw the ball and think everything is gonna be okay. You have to make sure that you're ready to go with that, because they will intercept the ball. Arcade mode, they'll always drop it, or you'll always catch it through their body. All right, so that's just another pro tip that I want to make sure you guys are aware of. Just be very, very careful with that situation. All right, so now they said on Twitter that what you get is between 20K and 1,000,000. So I'm assuming that I'm going to get probably like 1K. You understand what I'm saying? But that's what I read. It said 20K to 1,000,000 is the card, you know, is what you really get. So let's see what happens now. All right, so obviously, let me see. Let me look in the top. What do we got? What is it on? It's on competitive mode. Yeah, this is not good. All right, so you guys got to be careful with this one, all right? Just so you're aware of it. Just be very, very careful, because competitive mode, and we're not even going to use any of True Clock on my thing. What we're going to try to do is just score every time. We got to be able to score every time. Okay, that's Slay on that side, so I'm going to go over there, because he has Slay on the other side. I'm going to go there. Who is that? Who's that guy? That guy shouldn't be as fast as Slay, so I'll take that. All right, and we got to cut the score down, and then what the computer usually likes to do is they like to run the ball so they can run the clock out when they know that they're up, especially in a game like this. So you want to make sure that you're in the lead before you start doing anything else. You know what I'm saying? You want to make sure. So that's why I'm doing all the stuff right now, going for 2, trying to get, you know, as much points as possible. Always remember at the goal line, you know, you come out like in a run play, and then you just hot route it to the slants, and then usually the slants is open on either side. Regardless of what defense they pick, that's been going on in Madden for like the last 20 years, bro. They just don't respond to certain things. So you want to make sure that that's all set. Also, with a game like this, I usually don't set my audibles when I'm doing moments, right? But this game right here, I'm gonna set it because I don't know what EA is up to, and we have to make sure that we're all set with everything that's going on. So put your guys in the best position to make a play, and I think they're gonna run the ball a lot, because that would make the most sense. I don't really envision them. Oh. Okay, let's go. I don't really envision them trying to do anything other than that. You know what I'm saying? Like this. They're going to throw when they need to, but for the most part, they're going to do a lot of, you know, run plays. So just always set your defense up for runs and be very aware of what they're trying to do, man, because it can get really bad quickly. If EA won't... Oh, let's go, Julius Peppers. Yo, Peppers is a... Yo, that dude's a goon, man. A lot of you guys have been asking me about weekly replay Julius Peppers. Listen, I have nothing bad to say about him. That dude is just an outright goon, man. I promise you. You will love what he's able to do for your squad. I can tell you that much. All right, so whatever they're going to do here, maybe C routes, whatever it is, you're going to want to have some cloud flats out there, just in case. All right, so we got one drive that's over, right? So I obviously, you know what I'm doing. You know, it's TSG all day. You guys know TSG. I'm the swerve god, the streak god, whatever it is. I'm throwing streaks the same way that I play it when you guys watch me live on Twitch. I'm just throwing streaks. So I'm pretty good at doing that. If you guys have to run stretch every play, run stretch every play. The computer cannot stop stretch. They cannot stop power O. So you don't have to do it in the same fashion that I'm doing it. It doesn't matter which way you do it. I just want you to pass it and get your chance at, you know, 1,000,000 coins. That's it. However you can do it. So, all right, now they're pressing. So now you got to look to see which one is open, and then it's him on the right. Okay, so that should be a touchdown. Okay, or not. Because Dan Marino likes to overthrow people. Dan Marino is an unbelievable idiot. Oh, they're pressing again. That's even better. So let's see. Right or left? Right or left? Okay, right again. Please get there. Thank you. You are so... Yo, bro, this guy Dan Marino, man, he just has to. And remember, competitive mode, they're more likely to overthrow the ball if you have a quarterback that doesn't have decent throw accuracy. Okay, just keep that in mind. I can't stress that enough. If you have a quarterback that sucks, like has under like an 85, 88 deep throw rating, they're going to make them overthrow the ball every time. You know what I'm saying? Just so you understand that. All right, so now we're down 3. Okay? Same routine. the CPU is more than likely going to run than pass. Okay? So because you know that they're going to run more than pass, you want to make sure that you're ready to go with this. Okay? You want to... Come here. Come on, let's do this. You want to make sure that you set your defense up for the run. However you do it, you run 4-6, you run cover 4 drop. I don't care what you do. Just make sure that it's set up for run. You're not pass committing or anything like that. You're taking the chance with the situation. Keeping your guys in the best position possible. Play action, play action, play action. All right, let's go. All right, take that sack real quick. So that's good. Now everything is looking good. Now we know that for the most part, they're going to try to throw their way out of this. You know, for the most part, they're going to definitely try to do that. But we don't trust them, so we're going to still wait it out. Okay, it looks like he might be trying to run still. Oh, still play action. Oh, no. Whoa. What was that about? Really? That was weird. I wasn't expecting that. In all honesty, I wasn't expecting that. I did not think that they would run the ball right there with the way that it is right now, but okay. It could be a run right now, too, if you think about it. And he goes off sides on balance. Oh, God. Who was that? Randall? He's such an idiot. Come on. Yeah, whatever. Okay, great. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me, bro. All right, great. This dude, John Randall, he's been doing that a lot. I don't know if it's a glitch, but even when I had Nadamik and Sue, they have pretty decent, you know, ratings, but they somehow still, like, run off sides like that. I don't know. I can't really explain it. It's weird. But you just got to try to stay there and wait it out. All right, so this should go to the next quarter because they're going to probably chew clock. And then we're going to also chew clock, but just not yet. Just not yet, because you got to remember, we're still down 3. So we're going to want to score and then force them to always throw the ball. And then we will chew clock after that. So we're going to want to, like, you know what I'm saying, hold off on doing anything ridiculous at this point. And we're going to go straight for trying to go up by 4 points right now. All right, so here. And this looks like this is either cover 2 or 2-man under. All right, looks like cover 2-man under. 2-man under it is. All right, Randy Moss. All right, just go for 6. Let's go for 6. It's amazing that Calvin Johnson, not at one point does he turn around to try to block somebody from Moss. I just wanted to point that out. He's a very selfish teammate. All right, so after you do this, right, now the computer's going to be forced to come out throwing the ball. Once you lock up, you go to chew clock and you run everything down. Just run everything down, and it's very, very simple like that. A lot of you guys don't know how to really do clock management, and then you be like, yo, Gmias, the computer cheated me. They did. No, bro. You got to know clock management. You can. What is he out of bounds? It looks like. What? He was running. I hate when the CPU does that because they'll run straight up the sideline and not get touched. That was really, really weird. All right, so here we go. More than likely, they're going to want to pass the ball. But one turnover, you chew clock, the game's pretty much over. You know what I'm saying? But they might run here, too. Okay, no, they're not. Okay. What? What is this guy? Okay. I don't even know what he just did. We didn't get any pressure at all, but he just threw the ball directly out of bounds. It's pretty weird. The CPU doesn't usually do that unless you got a screamer, but he just outright did it, and he was in the pocket. I think he was, and they didn't call intentional grounding, which is kind of nice. Nice animation. That's fine though. They could waste some clock. They could waste some clock. That makes it easier for us to chew the clock and end the game. So go ahead, run 20 seconds off. I'll leave it with 20 right there. That's fine. All right, go ahead. Okay, so this is gonna be something weird. They're trying to fake, bro. They're trying to fake kaykayes. Bro, the CPU think they're playing online. What? Let's go, Urlacher. Are they gonna punt here? Let's see. They might go for it. Oh, they're punting. Maybe it's a fake though, because the computer will come out, fake the ball, and run it with their fullback. Computer's gangster, bro. So look, this is what we're gonna do, right? We're gonna just run the ball now and put on chew clock. That's all we're doing. So we're gonna fair catch it, whatever, and then not like I said, we're not trying to get first downs until it's necessary to get a first down. That way we take the clock all the way down to where it's supposed to be. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna run some duo, which is technically power O. And we're going to wait because they won't start calling timeouts till a 2-minute warning. So all you got to do right now is just hold the ball. It doesn't matter. If they stop me again like that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to throw another touchdown. If they make him shoot the gap like that again. But that's probably happening because the computer knows that I'm picking a run play. Because the computer cheats like that. They literally cheat like that. So they know. So what you should do is pick a pass play and then come out. Like I'm gonna pick curls right here. So I'm coming out in curls. Then I'm gonna switch to a run play, and then that usually like the computer's gonna be playing more for the pass than the run, and it should be a lot better. You see like how everybody's back? That's just because the computer cheats you. Just in case you were wondering, you always come out in the opposite play and then you change it at the line, just so that they can't cheat you the way that they want to. All right, so we're gonna do the same thing again. Just pick any pass play and then come out and just hot route it to whatever, and then we'll do it like that, just to make sure we run it out. And then they're gonna use their timeouts, and then we're gonna take a knee, and this game's gonna be over. But even if you could get the first down, there's really not any necessary reason for you to take the first down. Like that's good that he tackled me there. That's fine. So they got one more left. Come out the pass play again. We're gonna just do that. Quickly change it, and then we're gonna continue to go here and get that done. See, it looks like they're definitely playing the run though. Probably because we're up. It's inside 2 minutes right now, so we could technically just do it. But I'm gonna run a play so that we take a little bit more time off the clock, and then we could go from there. We get the first down. We get the first down. It don't matter. Just so that it's easier and that okay, good. Oh, all right, that's fine. That's fine. But we could definitely run it all the way down now, I believe. But whatever. We'll just keep it going. We'll just keep chewing the clock. Get it down. Get it down. Just so that when we do it the last time, because they won't let you chew clock for the final like whatever amount of seconds, just because it's stupid if you go to fourth down. So we'll get this first, and then now we'll chew clock, and we're good to go. All right, and then we're gonna see what our pack opening is, and we would have successfully completed all of this in whatever amount of time the video is. You guys will probably do it faster, slower, however you want to do it. Now that you know everything that's in it, and then I just can't wait to see what EA gives us in the pack, because it'll be cool if they give us a decent amount so we get another golden ticket. But knowing EA Sports, we're probably not gonna get anything. So let's wait it out and see what's going on. So here we go. All right, that's over. Let's go, get out of that, and let's get our pack, and we're going to go from there. And that's pretty much it. So I want you guys to write down in the comment section what you think I'm going to pull, and then we'll see what EA gives me. So like I said, in the tweet that EA Sports said, I thought I saw a putty cat, but I thought I saw them say that it's supposed to be between 20K and 1 million. So you guys ready? You know what? Let me go change my overall first before I do that. Let me change my overall, because that might help too. Let me go change my overall to like whatever it was, like a 67 or whatever that was. We're gonna go 60s. Change active lineup. Go to team. No, not that one. Gonna go to change active lineup. Go to team leaders. 67 overall. Then we're gonna get out. We're gonna exit it, and then we're gonna see if that influences that pack also to give us a better chance. Why is it clicking everything else? It's so sensitive, man. All right, so here we go. Go ahead and vote what you thought I was going to get, and here we go. This is what I actually got. What is EA giving me? Go ahead, EA. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'm going to go ahead and take that, and I'm going to wish you guys and girls the best. Until next time, one love.